That's exactly the way life is. And I want you to drop by here and say hello as well. We've got the fun. We have got the Justin Time. We've got it all for you. In these cases that we have. Our first guest is very 50.
From Studio 12D of the Jones Intercable Broadcast Company in Elgin, it's time for Jeff's Play. Just like Jeff, here we have the cameras. Stopping by to see Jeff on this show today are the greatest running back in the history of the Larkin Royals, Vince, coach, Shaver, several Larkin High School band members. Also, Jeff's Place takes 2 video trips as Liz goes to a Larkin football game and Chef Larry Gerber tailgates at Soldier Field. It's a really big show, and I'm your guest announcer, Bruce Waterman. Now, let's go to Jeff's Place.
Yay! Oh, my heavens. Oh, stop it right there. I'm starting to tear up, Liz, because...
Jeff?
Right. We've established characters already. Bruce Waterman is here. We're going to get a chance to see Bruce again. Bruce is going to have to stay on camera there a little bit because Bruce is a wonderful Elgin High grad, works at St. Joseph Hospital, and just about the best radio voice you can hear.
He's got a wonderful voice.
I've got vibrations. I don't know what it is. So we're going to talk with Bruce a little bit. Bruce, how are you, sir?
Better since I've seen the 2 of you and all of you out there.
Oh, you little hambone, you. Well, you are an Elgin High grad, is that right?
That's right. Back more years than I care to remember, but it was back in the 60s, and what a great time it was to grow up in this beautiful, vibrant community of Elgin, Illinois. I think that one of the most entertaining parts of this community was the downtown area, but more so, as my radio career evolved, I remember as a young man, even before Elgin High School, going to Ellis Junior High, going up the long stairs to the local radio station, looking in awestruck to all the announcers. It was just awesome. And today, here it is, television.
Something like that. I do see your pictures, so it must be. You can get Bruce's video resume on the internet. If you just dial Talk Elgin. Very well said. Well, that was extremely well done. Now you work at St. Joseph Hospital.
I've been at St. Joseph Hospital as a manager of nutrition, and hospitality for the past 19.6 years.
Oh, my, and that's my current body temperature. I don't know if I told you that. Well, that certainly is delightful. Now you live in now Liz.
Yeah.
She knows my temperature. You live in Aurora, is that right?
Live in Aurora, Illinois. Yes, I do, on the Far East Side.
And your voice is very familiar because you continue your radio work, but tell everybody where they'd be hearing you now.
Well, I do voiceover work for WKKD FM, and then I do news, the local news inserts for WKKD AM, which is all news, 24 hours a day.
That's news to me. That was just recently that happened, isn't that right?
Right. And as a matter of fact, next week I'm going to be the newsman between 5 and 7 in the morning on Pure Gold 96.
Wow.
And,
whoa, well, congratulations.
Pretty good.
Maybe we get a morning coffee or something like that.
Maybe you could get his agent.
Well, she's seen my career. Well, we're just delighted you're here because you are, and of course you keep out in touch with Elgin, working here all the time, so you know everything about Elgin.
I sure do. My heart's right here in Elgin with the local press, with the local video, with the local audio. This is where my heart's at. I may live 22 miles south of the beautiful city of Elgin, but my heart's still here.
We put together at a staff meeting that you didn't attend.
No.
Liz,
you didn't invite me again.
Well, that happens. You're so busy. Your calendar is so busy. Can you come over and get these, Bruce? Because these are suggested. Oh, there you can see Bruce right there with those tapes. He was watching those movies earlier. These are suggested new openings for Jeff Place under the tutelage of the wonderful voice of Bruce Waterman. Bruce, if you're ready.
Okay, let's go. Let's get ready to rumble. Here's Jeff's Place.
What do you think, kids? Yeah, all right.
I like that one. I like that one.
Try that one. Do that. Let's get ready to rumble. Do it a little longer.
Let's get ready to rumble. Here's Jeff's Place.
Very good.
Suddenly I'm an automotive show. All right.
And now, here's Jeff's Place.
That's good. Very to the point. Yeah, one
Sounds
cheer.
familiar.
Like the old Ronan Martin laughing, one like that.
Hey,
All right, what else have you got there?
Look sharp now. Here's the dear boy himself, Jeff.
All right. Taken from Merv Griffin. Arthur Treacher did that, you might recall. What else do we have there?
It's time for Jeff's time.
He's a trained actor, isn't he? Trained actor. And now edition by young John Bortson, Elgin High grad, and our floor director here, as we're thinking of Elgin High on this show. This was his late edition, Bruce.
Here we go. Live from New York, it's Saturday night.
All right. Put down that paper. All right. Well, Bruce, well said. You're killing me now. Well, we're just delighted you're here. And
It's great to be here.
any other final Elgin story you have for us? That was a very warm, emotional story with the radio station. You peeking in as a youngster.
I would like to say this, that, you know, on the beautiful banks and the bluffs of the Fox River Valley lies Elgin, Illinois, a community of over 85,000 people. And really, the community is very fortunate to have such a true professional as Jeff Myers.
He's trying for another appearance, isn't he, Liz?
so.
Well, I know you're most kind.
Oh, yeah.
For a while, I thought you were that late-night host. That positive thinking man. You were very good with that.
You know what I want to do? Also,
What?
I'd like to share a few pearls of wisdom with the two of you.
All right, take notes
Okay.
here, Liz. I sense it.
Bark the way you communicate. May all your skies be blue and all your lights be green. Be good, be kind, be careful, but most of all be. And may the hinges of our telephone, let's do this
Uh-oh.
again. May the hinges of our television friendship never rust.
Oh,
Wow,
that's good.
very nice.
Getting a little creaky here, though. That's probably not good. Well, I don't know what after that. I have nothing to say.
Jeff, it's
A little rust. Well, indeed it is. Well, Bruce, thanks so very much, and say hello to everybody at St. Joseph Hospital. Can we come over and visit you?
You come over anytime. The cafeteria is open from 7 to 7. We got the coffee pot on. Just come on over. We'll sit down and have a cup of coffee.
That sounds good.
Is coffee in the morning good nutritionally for me? I guess.
Well, I'll tell you, we could start out with orange juice or apple juice, or one of those two, but we'll take... My job is hospitality, so that is to welcome everybody through the threshold of the beautiful bluffs at St. Joseph Hospital.
And that rust thing you were talking about.
That's right.
Yeah. Well, you must be a delightful host. You must be the king of the hosts.
Yeah, I love every minute of it. And
All
it's
right.
great to be a guest here, I'll tell you that right now.
Well, we're honored to have you here. This is a great
Definitely,
moment.
And
definitely.
for the audience, you've been fantastic, too.
Yeah, we have a huge throng here. We really do. We didn't mention all the folks that we're going to have on the show a little bit later, Bruce, as you did. You mentioned them. We've got Larkin band members here.
Yeah, they're really good.
Yeah, as opposed to the ones we brought out last time. No, these are really, yeah, of course they're good. They're trained at the very good Larkin High School. They're great band members. So we'll get a chance to hear from those guys. They will play the fight song.
Well, we only take the best, right?
Yeah, that's right. We have what we thought were the great personality folks that we have coming with that. And also, what else do we have? Oh, Vince Weber is expected to be here. As this camera is going to make me get dizzy here in a minute. Vince will be here in just a couple of seconds. And his coach, Shavert, will be here. And also, we had one of the better times. The most fun we ever had was our Trader John's video we did a couple of months ago.
That was
And if
fun.
some of the fans still remembering it,
I
probably
thought.
not sleeping properly. But we went to a Larkin football game.
Yeah.
You did. Liz Kusper goes to a game.
We went Friday, and it was really a lot of fun, and I could not believe how many girls were after you, Jeff. Too bad they weren't of age.
Well, that's right. I was pretty strong in the 14 to 16-year-old category. I really was. In fact, you're going to see it. But first of all, we've got to set this first video we have here.
Okay.
It is tailgate at Soldier Field.
Thanks.
Larry Gerber, who is a semi-regular now on the program, decided he would take Herb with him, and also a new staff member we have, John Downey. And they went to Bears, Soldier Field tailgating, and let's roll that video. It went something like this with Chef Gerber.
It wasn't exactly frozen tundra Sunday, October 12th, as that was the date for the first Jeff's Place road trip. Crew members made their way in first-class style to the oldest structure in the NFL to watch the Bears and Packers do battle, and also to see our behind-the-scenes announcer talk with one hot Elgin legend.
I'm John from Jeff's Place today. We're out here at Soldier Field with Larry Gerber, Elgin's barbecue man. How you doing today, Larry?
All right, John, how you doing?
Oh, I'm fine, man. Anxiously awaiting the game out here. We're tailgating out here in the parking lot. What are we having today, Larry?
We're having skirt steaks marinated in old Uncle Mel's secret marinade in the cob, some other starchy things, and lots of cool beverages.
All right. Why are we having skirt steaks? Isn't bratwurst a typical barbecue thing out here in tailgating?
Well, yeah, if you're up at Lambeau in Milwaukee, but we're here in Chicago, and red meat, steaks and things are like the norm. So we'll let our neighbors from the north chew on that, the stuff in the tube.
As always, Chef Gerber's barbecue was legendary, and there were rumors of spies hovering over to steal his secrets. At times, Chef Gerber seemed more imposing than Soldier Field itself. From our Jeff's Place Meigs Field lot, Chef Gerber and cast would see many Packer fans before the game. But despite their winless season, there were still plenty of Bears fans strolling by. For our own Chef Gerber, knowing he had represented well the cooking legacy of Elgin and the Jeff's Place remote staff, it was time to take his tie-dye inside for the main course, Bears vs. Packers.
Okay. Yes, youngster, believe it or not, you're on TV. Yes, can you believe it?
That was pretty good.
Wasn't that a trip to tailgating with Gerber? That
Yeah.
figure, Larry, Chef Gerber has a wonderful figure, and that imposing figure is backdrop and have some red meat today. So it was pretty good, really. So we were pleased with Chef Gerber represented us as far as the Jeff's Place on the road.
And I heard they even got into the game to watch it.
Yeah, they did. Well, they purchased their tickets. Yeah, Gerber's Chef is a season ticket holder, and Herb went along with them, and our announcer, John, as you know. So that was exciting, wasn't it?
Very.
Maybe next time. Could we go to a game sometime? Wouldn't that be exciting?
You know what? That would be fun. Now, you know what?
That would be so nice.
Well, and we have to go, you know, Larkin game was really fun.
Yeah, let's go. We're going to see that later because we
But
got some Larkin band members, but yeah.
But to see the Packers and the Bears, oh my God, that
Would
would
be
be a
next.
dream.
It would. Okay, what we have here, are you ready, kids? Hi, how are you? Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate that camera work there. That's young Ben behind the camera. We have, are you ready for this? Larkin band members. You've seen them. If you watched the Jones Intercable Week in Review in recent times, we enjoyed Larkin Homecoming and some other trips out to Memorial Field, home of the Larkin Royals. So we've seen some, you know, and you'll see more with this package that Liz has as she attended a football game. But I forget the essence of the story. But also, this month of October, Elgin
Little
plays...
rusty there.
Yeah, we are. Creaky. Bruce Waterman told me I'm creaky now. Elgin plays Larkin on Friday, October 24th. Our camera crew, they're all here. We will lens that game for you. And on Tuesday, October 28th from 7 to 9, and Thursday, October 30th from 6 to 8 p.m., replay. That's what we have. So with that in mind, let's see some band members. There's a good-looking group.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. We have Keith. Keith in the middle. Step forward, will you? Keith, you're going to represent everybody else. Tell me your name, Keith.
My name's Keith Lichtart.
Keith, how do you spell your name?
It's hard. It's difficult.
What is not Jeopardy? You're not going to move ahead. You know, $2,500 for my name.
Oh, you seriously want it?
Yeah, let's
Okay, Lichthardt.
Would you have spelled that
Very
right?
good.
I wouldn't have spelled it right. Do you?
Yeah, it's a German name.
Oh, it's German. Well, Herb, our cameraman's a Wetstein. He's a
Hey, how
proud
you
German.
doing?
He's in the other studio right now.
Oh.
Now, Keith, who else do we have here?
This is my friend Barry Smith.
Barry.
Trombone.
All right. Barry's
Yeah.
John Dahlberg.
and John's that silent, artistic type. All the girls seem to fall for him. All right. Hi, how are you? You snuck up on me, didn't you? We have made a deal with your band leader. What's the name of your band leader?
Our
Your
director.
Our director, yeah.
Mr. Henning, Pat Henning.
Pat Henning. Well, Pat's a very nice man. He said, sure, take anybody you want for Jeff's Place. I think that's what he said, wasn't it?
I don't know.
All right, well, just go with the story.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were reading their script much easier in rehearsal.
I thought so.
It really was. Must be those bigger cards we used.
But at least he got his name spelled right this time.
Yes, he did. The first time we failed on that. What we wanted to do with, again, we have intern Leslie's here. Can Leslie come out for a minute? Step out here where Liz is. Come on out here, Leslie.
Come on out here,
Don't
Leslie.
fight this because we have Universal there. Leslie, walk out here. Now just wave to the folks. Crunch down where Liz is.
Here, come on over.
There,
Come
right
on over
there.
here.
Right
there.
there.
You go.
There, right there. That's our Elgin representation right there. Thank you, Leslie. Now, sneak away. Get out of here. Leslie from Elgin High. It's an Elgin Larkin month here on Jeff's Place. She's from Elgin High, Southmore. You guys are going to play the Larkin fight song. Is that right?
Yeah.
Can you tell me about the Larkin fight song? Is there a story?
I know.
Was it written by...
I've only been
How did we...
2 years.
Oh, 2 years. I'm going to lose my voice over this. You guys didn't write the fight song?
No.
You told me to get on the show. You wrote the fight song. You play every instrument, Keith.
Oh, yeah, let's just get on the show.
Oh, all right. Well, all right. Well, Larkin fight
You
song.
like it so much.
Yeah, that's well. I'll be quiet. Let Keith talk for once. Okay. Now, on my cue, you guys are going to play about a minute of the fight song. Is that right? Okay. Unless you had something else in mind.
No, it sounds good.
Yeah, you gonna
Oh,
sing?
what are you going to
No,
say?
no, it wasn't.
All right, here we go. Now, wait a minute. Okay, get ready, guys. Now, kids at home, I went to rhythm school, I think, for this. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
No wonder why they got a winning team.
Oh, that's great. That's great. And when did you guys first, Keith, when did you become interested in becoming a musician?
Oh, well, my dad's a musician, and
Is he?
yeah.
I've got all his Fleetwood Mac albums. Is that him?
Okay.
When did you go steal them?
I don't know. I was around 5th grade when I started playing trumpet, and I don't know. Ever since, I just been.
Well, good.
I love music, so.
Well, we're proud of you. We
Yeah, you
certainly
did a
are.
good job.
And you guys, all your life, you wanted to be musicians?
No. I do. That's what I wanted. They come up in 5th grade,
He wanted to be a
and they
singer.
just lay it on you. And you're either in or you're out.
Is that right?
We were in, so.
Did you ever play Vegas? You were so good with that mic. That is very good. I know I've seen him on the marquee somewhere there.
I'd like to hear him sing something.
Is that right? You know, I've admitted this before, and these guys know it because they said they go home and watch old tapes of Jeff's plays.
Oh, yeah.
But I always wanted to be like the singer. You know, you could
Well, there you go.
that
You got your
quiet
band.
singer, and where you'd have all the young ladies of the audience. You'd be that quiet little singer. You know, you guys know this feeling. Yeah, I know Keith does. You'd just be, you have your guitar there, and you'd be like the quiet Beatle. You know, I'll sing a song. And that was always, you know, hello, Paul. All right, here in our show, youngster, let's bring out the Beatles. That was always my dream. All right, here. Let's bring out the electric. Yeah. So, I forgot what I was going to say again, but that's what I wanted to be.
Well,
I've
very
got to
good.
get more rest, I think. I have been at too many Larkin games lately. I don't know about you.
Or these lights are a little too hot.
These lights are hot. All right, so what we have here, we're going to wrap up. We're going to say great moment for you guys.
Beautiful, guys.
What we're going to do is we're going to go to a break, and we're going to, first of all, tell everybody that Liz went to a Larkin football game. That was the Friday, October 10th game, and we're going to have that fun of a Larkin football game. Liz going to in a moment, okay? It was fun, wasn't it?
Oh, it was a blast.
Well, you did so much good things.
All the high school students were really a lot of fun.
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
and they were marvelous. They all great Jeff's Place fans, weren't they?
Oh, yeah.
And you guys are, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, finally talk. The quiet one talk. Hey, we're in the ratings book. Okay, we're going to play us out of here with a quick little medley. Then we're going to take a quick time out. And then we'll see Liz goes to a football game. Anything you want to tell us, get us to a break.
Okay, go ahead.
We're back in the studio. Thank you very much, fans. I appreciate that. Larkin Band's still here. Liz Kusper still here. We have to do this real quickly before we go to Liz Goes to a Larkin Game. We have this gift. Is that right to open it?
That's right, and it came in the mail, and it's from Dennis Lewis. He's one of your biggest fans.
Rip
Thank
away.
you,
Go ahead.
Dennis. Okay, let's see what it is. He doesn't know. He said, "What is this? Open it on Just Place."
Hope my tax man doesn't hear about this. Oh, a nice box.
Very nice
A Rollins
box.
outdoor box. This couldn't be better.
Oh my God!
What is
The
it?
heck is this? I don't know.
What is that?
I don't know, Jeff.
I'm going to jump into your living room. What do you do with these?
He heard you couldn't rollerblade, so maybe this is the best next thing.
Beautiful, and they're my color too. I can't believe it.
Oh my
I might be
gosh.
showering in these later. Those are very nice.
Very springy.
Where do they plug in?
Yeah.
Okay. Very springy. Now, where would you find these things? They are cute.
Where would you want to find
Well,
this
no,
thing?
they really are. Garage sale, Just Place. Make
Yeah.
a quick offer.
Oh my
Thank you,
goodness.
Dennis. I appreciate that.
Yeah, thanks, Dennis.
I'll be wearing those, especially at night. Okay, well, we went to a game.
Yes, we did.
And I tell you what, when something like this, Liz Kusper goes to a Larkin game, then we'll see Vince Weber and Coach Schubert right here.
Well, you know, Jeff and I have been talking about getting our bodies pierced. I don't really want to do it, but Jeff does, and we saw your eyebrow.
Yeah.
So when did you get that done?
Actually, I was in Germany, and this little porcupine came running across the little streets, because they have little streets. So it was running across the street, and all of a sudden this thing flies up through my eye, and I got a big hole there. So I thought, you know, I might as well stick one of those little rings through it. So, you know, I got an eyebrow ring now.
I just heard that you just got accepted at Yale as the youngest Yale student ever. What do you think about that?
That's right. I'm kind of nervous.
Yeah?
Because everybody there is so old, and I'm just a young kid there.
Well, so okay, now I know that watching Jeff's Place made you so smart.
I go home, this place. That's how I learn. That's how I learn about everything.
Well, that's good. So do you have some wisdom to tell Jeff?
Not right now.
Okay, what's your name?
Swan Baldwin.
Yeah, and do you know who I am?
No. Miss Lee. A girl from Channel 4. I know you. Watch it. Trisha works with you guys. I know. I love you. I love you like that. Y'all know.
All right, you guys all say hi to Jeff.
Hi, Jeff. Rock it away. How do you feel? I was there the whole time last week. You know what's on TV? Yes, I love watching Jeff Play. You're my hero, bro. Great.
That was our time. Thank you, folks. At the Larkin game on October 10th, that was, we have a couple of big stars here. First of all, old number 2. You saw him in the video. Vince Weber, how are you, sir? Yeah, you're looking close. Ah, I got my own shirt. Boy, look at those shoulders. My shoulders are a little bit like yours, aren't they, Vince?
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, they're close to my head. I know that. I've got my own Larkin shirt here. This is a proud moment. I appreciate that. And Coach Dale Shabert's here. Coach, not here in this thing. There's Coach right there. Coach, now in his 4th year. We appreciate you guys coming by as we tape this. There's a big game. Of course, the game we talked about a little bit, October 24th, Elgin against Larkin. But really, we just wanted to bring you by, Vince and Coach, because it's been an exciting several seasons at Larkin High School. And Vince, you've had that bum ankle. How's that?
Well, right now it's doing good. I had a couple good seasons this year. We're getting off to a slow start, but we're picking it up right now.
A couple of losses as we talk, but at the same time, the meat of the season still ahead. Get ready for the playoffs. You know, that's what you've been waiting for. I know Coach has been. I'll speak for him right now, I guess.
Yeah.
But you're healthy and ready to go.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Coach, and talk on our taping. It's Lake Park, just up the corner. Tell me about the season a little bit, Coach.
Yeah, we're real happy the way things have gone. We had a large number of kids graduate last year, and some quality kids. So we knew it was going to take a little bit of time to find our way back and find out who was the leaders. And so far, we're real pleased. The offense, we put a lot of points up. Our defense is playing very well, especially of late. The kids are doing a nice job. Coach Lee, with the defensive coordinator, and the assistant coaches and everybody have worked real hard, and so the kids. So we're pleased the way things are going.
Everybody's been solid. Talk about, we only have a couple minutes left. Tell me about Vince. Vince has been a wonderful example for the Larkin program.
It'd be nice, I think, for every coach to be able to have a running back like this. I've been doing it 18 years, and I've seen some on the other side of the field, but you know, it's been a treat having him around. He's worked hard every time we've asked him to be with personal things or football things. He's done it, and he's very coachable, and you know, he's had a big hand in contributing to his success. He's you know, worked very hard at it.
And Vince will go as undetermined at this time, but you go to a major college, won't you, Vince?
Oh, yes.
I'm looking forward to that. I've got some shoes here that I thought might be appropriate for, I know they're not Larkin colors, but see, we're just giving those, Vince. And now, don't get angry at me.
No,
So,
we'll take those with us and try them out.
yeah, boy, I'm sure we'll do something with those guys. We have assembled, how much time do we have, young Bortson? 1 minute? We've assembled the Elgin, the Larkin band. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. We've Elgin Larkin game, October 24th. You can see the tape delay here. The Larkin band is ready just in your honor, Vince and Coach Shaver. They're going to play the Larkin fight song to wrap up the show in your honor. All right? Is this a proud moment for you?
Oh, yeah.
Are you glad you showed up here at Jeff's place?
Oh, good.
All right, that's the end. I like that. All right. Well, great work, guys. You guys work hard, and we're proud of you. And
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Coach and Vince Weber, guys, are you ready? Yeah. We're going to wrap things up. They're ready. They can play every instrument ever assembled. There they are in the dark corner. There's me, not so dark. And get us the fight song. That's going to wrap up Jeff's place. Take it away, guys.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Thanks to Vince Weber. Those shoulders right there. Coach Habert, the Larkin Band, out of wind at long last. And we're going to wrap things up. Don't forget, we've got the tape delay. Elgin against Larkin. That'll be right here on Channel 4, October 28th from 7 until 9. And also October 30th from 6 until 8. We'll have that. So you'll look good out there, Vince. We're going to play some flag football a little bit later. Huh? Did I tell you that? All right. Don't you worry about that. And good luck to you. And when you get to that big college ranks, Vince and Coach, you'll take us along, won't you?
It'll be fun to go there and watch it.
Yeah, that'd be good. Oh, yeah, you'll leave us some tickets?
I don't have that power.
Yeah.
I know I'll ask for them, that's for sure.
All right, well, the band will have somebody know that. All right, well, that's great. So we'll get a chance to wrap things up, and we'll see everybody next time on Jeff's Place.